Good afternoon, and we're back out again. This time, Northern Pennines, and we're heading up onto Crossfell for a summer solstice camp. And the weather, for a change, is glorious. Because normally when I do a solstice, it's pretty grim, but yeah, couldn't ask for better today. Absolute stunner of a day. But we have a lot of ascent ahead of us, so it's a bit of knuckle down and bash on. So I think I can just see the path wending its way up. I've done Great Dunfell, which is the golf ball thing on the hill there, but that isn't Crossfell, that's behind. That's a bit of a false top, that one. But I've not done Crossfell, so looking forward to it. Where's Snowy when you need him? Yeah, there he is. Loud cows. And just stay there. Too warm for them. So going to be a bit of a horseshoe type walk, going anti-clockwise. So I'm going up sort of right side of Crossfell, up onto Crossfell. I mean, there's no wind here, but there is forecast to be a bit stronger winds up there, which you would expect. So, and then coming back down tomorrow on the left side, back down to the car. But yeah, here there's hardly a breath of wind, but yeah, I think it's forecast, if you believe or if you can go by them, for 20 miles an hour up there, so we'll see. As per, we'll be looking for a sheltered pitch. Right, you can clearly sort of see our path up there, and then just see the back of the golf ball. I think that's Grumpley Hill, where we're heading for on our ascent up. What is beautiful around here, Eden Valley at its best, right across to the Lake District. Tight squeeze. Another gate. Right, we're about 1800 feet, so I'm going to stop for 5, take some fluids on board and just chill out, or a breather, and just take the view in. Beautiful. There's a nice breeze blowing as well. Okay, so here's Crossfell with the pinky stone, if you can see that, but I'm sort of skirting around and I'll pick it up there and then up onto the summit. Alright, I'm going to pop on them tabs. I feel myself getting a bit of a bad head, so hopefully this will put some salts back into us. Cow Green Reservoir, looking sort of in the direction of Middleton in Teesdale, and just, yeah, you're on the Northumbria side now. Teesdale, Pennine Way. That wind's got up, looking south. We're going to head this way. So this is very welcome, because I've just been crossing bog for about the last 20 minutes. A pavement. I wonder how far it goes. Very welcome. Yeah, there's plenty of little streams running off Crossfell here. So yeah, anybody's up this way, seems to be plenty of water. Okay, we've made it onto the first bit of the sort of plateau, but we've got a cairn here and then the second cairn up there. I think that's nearer the summit, so yeah, and the wind has increased as it would, but I've mic'd up, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. No, not the summit. Got the shelter up there, I can just see it. That's the summit, so nearly there. Right, we have made it. Summit of Crossfell. 893 metres, or just under 3,000 feet. And there's the shelter. Been painted. But yeah, great views down. So, all quiet up here at the moment, just after 6 o'clock. It's where to, we've had to drop down a little bit. But yeah, getting that full off the west. But you want to be over that side to catch the sunset, so let's see. You've got Criffle in the distance there. But it's quite rocky here to get a peg in as well. It's very dry, obviously wind blasted, but yeah, good for getting out the wind. Well, these are orangey red, like some kind of lichen on them. But yeah, I've just had the sky watch up on this bit here. There's a nice bit, it's nice and flat, but it's blown steady about 20 mile an hour. So I don't know what to do. Probably better finding somewhere slightly out of the wind. The summit's just up behind us, so. But yeah, I'm getting the full force just coming straight off the west. Yeah, it's a bit of a boulder field now, so I need to get back a bit to this edge. It does seem to have dropped a little bit here, mine, so you know, if I get maybe on this side, maybe not too bad. Or it could just be a lull. Just gotta watch my step because there's some dodgy looking rocks. Yeah, there's plenty of running water on this side as well. So I bet in the winter it'll be plentiful indeed. If it's like this in the summer, yeah, dropped a few hundred metres now. This camera won't pick it up. You got Greg's hut down there, but not today because I'm heading pick up the path where that water is and back over the top again. Yeah, but it's a grim place up here in the winter, unforgiving. There's no shelter from the wind. Right, just come across this. Oh, yes, some kind of refuge, but it's a bit of a shit tip, as you can see. Folk have dumped stuff in there. OEX, yeah, it's not good. Got like a bit of a corrugated roof on it, but yeah, I would imagine it lets the water in quite a lot. There's an old shell of a building down there. I want to go and have a look over there. Yeah, looks like they're doing some kind of building inside a building. Or a prefab one. That's sort of seen better days. There's no wind in it at all. But where there's no wind, there's midges. Yeah, you can't pitch a tent there, it's too long a grass, isn't it? Yeah, there's not even anywhere in front. Yeah, some kind of maybe a mine entrance or something, or an access, but you can't really see anything. Can't get the camera any further. I wonder if it was highish bit here. Could have been. Yeah, I thought I might have found something here, but it's all very uneven. Very uneven. There's the summit, Crossfell. We'll drop down about 1,200 feet. This is not too bad, out the wind. Good view down the Eden Valley. I was right up over there, but I just could not find a flat pitch. The only concerning thing here is, well, not really, there's a lot of sheep, which is not a problem, but there's a few cow pats, which is, they don't look fresh, so I'm hoping they're old stuff and they're not up here at the moment. I can't see any, but they could be lower down and come back up on the morning, but we'll see. Okay, eventually we got pitched up, so it's a bit, I think it's going down slightly this way, which is not very good, but I'll resolve that. So we should be okay for the sunset out here. I'm a bit off the path. The main path is sort of well down there. Yeah, nothing fancy tonight. I've just got some ration packs that I need using up, some leftovers. Pasta bolognese, got that for breakfast. Fruit muesli with milk, not really a lover of it, but I'll eat it. And a chocolate pudding for afters. I bought myself a little can of cider, and I have, the kids got me some whiskey, and I'll have a nip of that. Got that for Father's Day, so yeah, it's a lovely evening. I don't know what that wind would be like now up there, but down here is manageable, so played safe. Yeah, very nice as they go. I was getting quite hungry because I left the car about 20 past 3. I've had a few stops and whatever, but I didn't get up here till after 8 o'clock. Well, I've been all over the place today. I think I've covered every square inch, but been a good day's walk. So if you're out on a summer solstice camp, I hope you're all having a good time. Cheers. Right, I'm going to call it a night. I've finished all my drink, took as many photographs as I can, because you know it's 10:30 now, it's just not getting dark, so, and it'll be light back at 3 o'clock, so I want to try and get a bit of shut eye, try and get up for the sunrise. So this one is a short night kip, but it's all about being out there, so I'll catch you all in the morning. Morning, campers. Well, it's just before sunrise and all is calm. It was a very calm night, very little wind, and as you can hear, the skylarks are singing as they do somewhere. Can't see it like, but see a little bit of condensation in the tent, but not a lot. But yeah, very calm. Right, all packed away. It's the flat spot. No pegs, no rubbish, no nothing. Come back this way, drop down. I'm about 1800 feet here, so as I say, I dropped about 1200 foot last night to get out that wind, which certainly helped. Yeah, so thankfully last night, or this morning, we didn't get any visits from any cows, so there clearly aren't any up this area at the moment. Just sheep, plenty of sheep about, but no cows. So I spoke too soon. There are the cows, just at the bottom of the hill. Maybe just a bit too lazy to get up the hill. That's us nearly done. So yeah, it was just a overnight camp on the summer solstice. Sunset was pretty nice, but sunrise was a bit clouded over. It always seems to cloud over up here first thing in the morning, but we'll probably get out in an hour or so. But all in all, it was still a good camp. So thanks for watching. See you out on the next one.